welcome to No Cut Cards Tarot, where I don't cut the cards, I deal them, okay? And today we are going to be jumping straight into our Aries Love Reading for the week of June 1st, 2020. But before we go ahead and get started, I do want to remind you guys that if the messages are not resonating with you, please don't pick them up. We got enough baggage to carry this week, okay? Leave them things to the side and just come back next week and check in with me, okay? So here we go. Let's see what the cards have to say about your Aries love life for this week. Any messages for my Aries in love for the week of June 1st, 2020? Any messages for my Aries in love for the week of June 1st, 2020? Messages for my Aries in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Messages for my Aries in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Messages for my Aries in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Oh. This is for my Aries in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Let's see if we can't get 3 more cards. Messages for my Aries in love. Ooh, that was neat. June 1st, 2020. A little more than what we asked for, but that's cool. Nice little end note. All right, Aries, you guys are not feeling like the perfect union anymore. Okay, this is the 2 of Cups in reverse. You right side up, you guys used to complete one another. You used to finish each other's sentences. You used to want the same thing for dinner, and now it's just not the same. And that's okay. Sometimes things fall out of whack. We fall into cycles, or sometimes people come in our lives for seasons and reasons, but it's up to us to determine whether we want to keep them or let them go. Okay? And that's what you need to figure out, because you got the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse as well. And that means this cycle here is coming to an end. So you need to decide whether you guys are ready to renew this cycle or to just let it go and be what was. Okay? But we're going to start right here in this upper corner with the Devil card. I know, oh my God, not the devil. It's not as scary as you think, okay, guys? The devil is just a reminder that we're in this situation because of ourselves, okay? When things go bad, everybody always wants to blame the devil, but he didn't make you do it, okay? He gave you the choice, and you chose to make the dumbass choice to go do what you did, and now you're stuck where you are. Boo-hoo, woe is me. Get over it. We made the choice, and now we got to deal with the consequences. And that's all this card is reminding you of. If you decide to let this situation go, be prepared to deal with what comes with that situation, okay? Make a logical choice. Don't make it out of feeling or anger. Take some time and make a logical choice, because at the end of the day, if things don't work out the way that you hoped, you're going to have nobody to thank but yourself, okay? 7 of Pentacles. You reap what you sow, okay? And right now you're not reaping anything because you haven't sown much anything either, Aries. You got to plant the seed if you expect it to grow. Can't just go digging in the dirt hoping to plant a tree, okay? That's not how things work. You got to go buy the seed. You got to go decide what kind of tree to plant. You got to water it. You got to plant it. You got to cultivate it. It's a whole system. You can't just dig a hole and expect for it to reap the benefits. That's not how planting works, okay? If you want things to work out, you've got to do the work, Aries. Put in the work and reap the benefits. That's the name of the game. Can't half-ass it and expect the full benefit. See, I can't even say it right. You can't half-ass things and expect the full benefit, okay? But you knew that already. And that's what the High Priestess is here to let you know. And subconsciously, you already knew that. You couldn't just ride the wave, because the wave has to stop, okay? Waves aren't infinite. They don't keep it going all day. Surfers don't surf for years. Eventually that wave has to come to an end, and that's where you are. But you knew that this was coming, so you have to decide whether you're going to get caught up in your emotions or apparently get caught up in the money, okay? Because you guys got 2 different priority sets. You're not even seeing eye to eye, okay? They're both sitting on their throne. Like, you got the Queen of Cups here, she's got her emotions in check, and then you got the King of Pentacles here, and he's got the money in check. But when are they going to get on the same page? Are they working together or against each other? Is he short on the money? Is she giving him are they playing their part? You have to make sure that both people are playing their part in order to make sure that it's a conducive situation to everybody, okay? Decide what your parts are and live by them. You gotta play your role. See? And they're backward. See? you're not playing your role. That's why they ended up backward. The shit's not working right. You decided one thing and then you do another. See, and that's why that King of Swords in reverse is right here. The King of Swords, he's a bad motherfucker, okay? He can be a bit crass and a bit cold, but at the end of the day, he does what he has to do, and you'd hate for him to be dog eat dog, okay? So you try to play it nice, play it even, but sometimes you just fuck up, and that's cool. But you got to decide if you want to keep walking on eggshells around the King of Swords, or whether you want to actually say, you know what, fuck it, I'm over the King of Swords energy. Give me pence or give me nothing, okay? Give me love or give me not. I'm over the coldness. I'm tired of the fucking attitude. I don't want to walk on eggshells no more. Because that's where you're at. You're at this Two of Wands in reverse. You've been putting off this decision that you knew eventually was inevitable. Look at it. Look at it. He's like, look, the sea is calling me. I want to see what's out there. But you've been putting it off like, damn. But what about my mom? But what about my sister? But what about my boyfriend, my girlfriend, whomever? You've been putting this shit off, and now look at it. It done come full circle again. Like, hey, how you doing? Forgot about me? How you been, sis? We ready or not? And that's completely up to you. You need to decide what you want. And that's what the Star card is reminding us. In reverse, it reminds us to focus our wishes. Because you can wish for a million things, but you can't be upset that you only get one. Okay? So make sure that when you wish on that star, you're making sure that that wish is worthwhile. That wish can't be misconstrued, okay? Because genies can get a little tricky. So be careful what you wish for. All right? Second to last, we have the Six of Wands, okay? We're about to go off on a journey, and there's no telling if we're going to be able to come back from it, okay? Because that's why this guy's looking a little solace. Look at his face. He's not too happy, but people are like, hey, yeah, he's going. But he's probably going to war, guys. He doesn't know if he's going to survive or if he's going to end up leaving and never coming back. But that's part of leaving. You never know if you're going to come back. But if you come back, things are just meant to be, okay? Sometimes you got to leave to see if you're really meant to be, okay? And your last card down here at the bottom is the Ten of Wands, guys. You got way too many burdens going on. You're thinking what ifs. You're contemplating every scenario. Your thoughts are all up in the air. You can't even see past all these burdens straight, okay? Put these shits down and make a legit logical decision, Aries, okay? Because at the end of the day, once this decision is made, there's no going back. You're going to have nobody to thank but yourself. So put the burdens down. They'll be there when you're done, okay? And make that choice for you. Don't make it for anybody else, and make sure that it's a choice that you can stand by. All right, before I do let you guys go, though, I am going to give you some love whispers and some golden goddess cards and see what we can get, okay? Messages for my Aries in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Messages for my Aries in love, week of June 1st, 2020. Messages for my Aries in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Ooh. Okay. Aries in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Sorry, guys. You get a lot of cards flying out. Okay. See what else we can get from the love whispers before we let you go. Messages for my Aries in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Messages for my Aries in love for the week of June 1st. All right, you guys. See what their hard work has to say. Bam. All right, so we're gonna get started right here with Yemenhana. Yemenaya, I guess. Okay. Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them, okay? It's up to you what you're going to do with these choices that life is throwing at you, okay? Are you going to bask in the ambiance, or are you just going to ride the wave? Because the wave has to stop, okay? Aries, it's completely up to you. And look at God. Our next card is cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions, okay? They go up, they come down. Remember that. What goes up must come down. So ride the wave until the rain stops, or make a choice and bask in the ambiance, bask in the glow, boom. Guiding children is your next one. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now, okay? So keep in mind the children that are coming around you, that are in your area, okay? They may need you. This may be part of the decision. This may help you in making the decision, but you never really know. But good karma never hurts, okay? Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalists. You see, you got a lot of giving back. You got to give some to take some. Reap what you sow, okay? You want better, do better. That's where you are. You got Guinevere next with true love. The romance stirring in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So you have great love, and that's what you guys were at one point. But it's up to you whether you're going to get it again with somebody new or whether you're going to fight for the one that you have right in front of you. Okay, Aries? It's completely up to you. But Kali brings you endings and beginnings. The old must be released that the new can enter. Okay, guys, you got to let go of the past if you plan to have a future. You can't keep bringing up past. Stop throwing salt in the wounds because that shit's still going to hurt. Okay? And last but not least, Lakshmi with a bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Put down your burdens and make the decision, and it will all work out in the end, guys. That's what I'm saying, though. All right, now we got 3 love whispers, and then I'm going to let you guys go for the week. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. See, guys, they're all saying the same thing. You guys need to let go of the past and think of your future because you guys are meant to have a bright one together. Just, you got to be ready. You got to be willing to fight for it. Love ain't easy, but both parties have to be willing to put in the work because you reap what you sow. You don't do the work, you don't get none of the benefit, baby. Next, you got physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. 30 seconds and you can really feel the love, okay? Give somebody a 30-second hug. Hug them tight and hold them close, okay? And they can feel it after a little while. You can't fight for love. And last but not least, back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Make sure this is what you want. And if it's not, make it what you want, okay? You got to go out there and get it for yourself because nobody else is going to get it for you. But I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed your reading this week, Aries. But if you didn't, that's okay. You can come back and check with me next week because there's always a better deal next week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.